Hey everyone, my name is Karen Medina and I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. Welcome to my Pilates bar sculpt. I will be using the B Yoga tone weights, which I'm really excited about, and I'm on this sticky mat, which is nice and cushioned, so it's going to provide me with a little bit extra support today. We're going to do a standing leg series today, so go ahead and strap on your B Yoga tone weights. You can also wear them on your wrists if you like, or if you have a second pair, that's wonderful. So we're going to come up to standing, but we'll start in tabletop position first. Coming to your hands and knees. Go ahead and position your hands directly underneath your shoulders and knees under hips. Take a breath in as you round your spine up towards your ceiling, and then exhale, drop your belly, tilt your tailbone, send your gaze up. One more deep breath in as you round your spine, draw in and out. And then exhale, drop belly, tilt your tailbone, send your gaze to the ceiling. Find a neutral spine. Curl your toes to grip the mat and find downward dog. Hips up and back. Press the heels down a lot. Take a breath in. Exhale, let it go. And then take tiny steps towards your hands. Once you arrive, just separate your feet hips width. Soften your knees and roll up to standing. Good, let your head be last. All right, we are going to start a standing leg sequence. So if you haven't strapped on your B Yoga tone weights, go ahead and strap them on. We are going to come to the center of the mat with the left leg, and then your right foot is going to come off to the edge of your mat. So it's kind of off your mat. Go ahead and bend into your knees. Both your knees are nice and bent. You're going to send the right leg long as you lift it up. Really find length through that extended leg. Tap it down. Cross it back behind you for a curtsy lunge. Good. So we go to the side, little lift, tap, cross it back and lunge. Good. So all the weight is in that front heel. Little lift, cross it back and lunge. Good. Tap, lift the leg up, draw your belly in towards your spine, shoulders back and away from your ears. Find energy through that extended leg. Then we'll do two more. Lift up. Tap, cross it back. Good. Your last one right here. Lift, tap. We're going to cross it back and hold. Square your hips to the front of your space. Little pulse. You're going down. Try and send all the weight into that standing leg. And you're on the back tiptoe. You're going to go down for 5, a little lower for 4, 3. We're going to take little steps with that back foot. So you're going to step in an inch and back an inch. Step in, so really pick that foot up, place it 1 inch forward, place it 1 inch back. And all the weight is in that front heel. Good, we'll do 3 more like this. Your last 2. And then on 1, you're going to find a little hold, shift all the weight into that front leg, little lift of the back foot. So you're going to lift that leg up, feel the weight from your ankle weights, as you shift and lift the back foot up. It doesn't need to go very high. Good, draw your belly in towards your spine. Shoulders are down and away from your ears. Your last 2 right here. Lift for 2 and 1. Good, bring that foot in, shake it out. We're gonna do that same sequence on the other leg. So right leg comes to the center of your mat. Soften through that knee, weight in the heel. Hands can come to heart center if that feels good for you. Go ahead and lift that left leg up, find your balance. Tap it down. Cross it behind you for a lunge. Good. So you tap, lift up, tap it down, cross back. See if you can get nice and low with that back knee, bringing it really close to the floor. Good. And then weight in that front heel. Lift, find energy through that leg as you lift up. Pull up through the thigh bone towards the hip. Good. So using a little bit of weight plus your own body weight. So let that leg be really active and engaged the whole time. We'll do 3 more. Lift, tap, cross it back. Good. Your last 2, we're going to find a hold in that curtsy angle. Good. Last one right here. Cross back hold. Little pulse. You're going down and down. Good. See if you can get a little lower, try and square your hips, belly to spine, shoulders down and away from your ears, and all the way to that front heel, getting ready to do your little steps in 3, 2, hold, little step in, pick up that foot, step it back. So you are going to feel quite a bit with those ankle weights on as you step in, step back, step in, step back. Good, 5 more. Your last 4. Really nice. 3, 2, on 1. I want you to hold, come all the way. Oh, one more thing. Little shift. You're going to push forward, lift the back leg, tap. Good. Shift and lift. Good. So it's a little shift with the lift. And you'll do 5 more. Lift for 5. Good. For 4. Doesn't need to go very high. For 3. Your last 2. And 1. Nice. Now come all the way up. Shake it out. We're going to do a little standing series. If you have a bar or a chair or a wall, you're just going to grab hold of the wall. And you're just going to stand with that standing leg really bent. The outside leg is going to come just behind you slightly. So if this is right in front of my hip, I'm going to angle that leg slightly back. You can take your hand on your hip and go ahead and lift that back leg up. Find a nice diagonal angle. Little lift, little lift. So with these tone weights, you're definitely going to feel this work really quick. So little tiny lift, 1 inch up, 1 inch up. Grow tall through the upper body. Chest is back, shoulders are away from ears. And preferably you're looking straight ahead. I'm looking at you guys. Just little lift for 5. Good. For 4. For 3, 2. You're going to find a little hold. Tiny circle, you're going back and back. See if you can slow things down at the top part of the circle. You're going to go around and around. Good. Go 4 more. 3. Your last 2. On 1, you're going to find a reverse direction. So take it forward. Forward, really small. Point through the toe, and again, activate this leg by really pulling up through the thigh. Good. Your last 5, 4, 3, 2. Now take the leg totally parallel and little lift to finish. You're just going up and up. Try not to lean into your chair or to your wall, but find height through the top of your head. Good. You're going to feel the standing leg for sure. Let's go. Your last 3, 2, and lower that leg down. Nice. Let's go ahead and switch directions. So that leg, the working leg, is now going to go slightly behind you. Bend into the standing leg. Hand can come to your hip. Little lift right here. You're just going up and up. Good. Small little lift. Leg is engaged. Try not to lean into your wall or your chair. Good. Your last 5. We're going to take it into a little circle in 4, 3, 2. On 1, lift and hold, tiny circle. You're going to draw with your toe, really pointing through the toe. Good. For 5 and 4. Feeling the work through the glute med. Right there. Your last 2. And go ahead and reverse that circle. Good. So leg is angled slightly behind you, drawing a nice slow circle for 5 and 4, 3, 2. On 1, go ahead and move the leg right beside you. Lift it up and down, up and down. Good. That's it. Finishing nice and strong in the standing series for 5 and 4. Really bending into that standing leg. 3, 2, and lower the leg down. Nice. Come to the back of your mat. Take a breath in as you reach the arms out, lengthen the body, and then exhale, fold forward, long straight spine. Walk your hands out till you arrive to a high plank. Once you arrive, tap the knees down. You're going to find a quick child's pose. So find a little stretch, take a breath, and allow your forehead to rest on your mat. Press your fingertips to the floor, to your mat. And then activate the tops of your arms by dragging the mat towards you. Slowly come to table around your spine. And we're going to do a little side lying series here. So come down onto your side and then just bend your knees. So you have a 90-degree angle with your knees and your hips, and then your knees are in line with your ankles. You can stay in this upright position. So I'm on my forearm, pushing away from the ground just to protect that shoulder. Lift the top leg, little lift. You're just going to go up an inch, up an inch, up. So really pointing through that toe, and then keeping the hips stacked. So the top hip is stacked over the bottom, and you're really pushing away, watching that support shoulder. You're going to go for 4 and 3, 2. On 1, find a little hold, draw a circle back. So working that muscle just at the side of the bum again, creating strong hip flexors, really creating strength through the whole core. You're gonna go around for 4, 3, 2, and then reverse it, go forward. Good, and again, pushing away from the ground. You're here for 5, and 4, 3, 2, hold. Go ahead and extend the leg forward, really point through the toe. You can take that top hand to the floor. Even holding this isometric hold is a lot of work. Let's finish with a pulse. Up, press away from the ground. Your last 5, really lengthen through that leg. 3, 2, and lower the leg down. Good, give it a little bit of a massage. We're gonna switch to the other side. So just go ahead, swing your legs around. Come onto that forearm. You're gonna bend your knees just so that they're positioned 90-degree angle, so knees in line with hips. And again, watching your form on that support shoulder. Lift that top leg up, little pulse, you're just going up. And we're not leaning back, reclining, but rather the weight is forward. Hips are stacked, one over the other. Good, and you're gonna go up for 4, and 3, 2, getting ready to draw that little circle, pause here. Little circle, you're going back and back. Focus on the top part of the circle. Good. That's it. Really carving out that circle and really maintaining stillness through the pelvis. And 3, and 2, and go ahead and reverse it. Go the other way. Good. So nice and slow, controlling this movement. And definitely you will start to feel it a lot with these tone weights on. So let's do 2 more. And pause here. Good. Extend the leg. Find an isometric hold. Roll the hip forward. Really get into that movement. Finish with a little lift here. So small little lift. Really find length through the leg. Good. Your last 5 here. 4, 3, 2. Lift and pause. Good. Bend the knee. And go ahead and massage that area. We're gonna come to the table. Good. Round your spine as you draw your belly in and up. Exhale, tilt your tailbone, send your gaze. Find downward dog, so press your toes to the floor, hips up and back, pedal out here, right and left. Take tiny steps to your hands, and then roll up super slow, bone by bone. Let your head be last. Great job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying your B-Yoga tone weights, and stay tuned for more exercises to come. Thanks so much.